You are merely a pawn for the puppet.
So I'm gonna go use Sarah first. We can coin that. Then we can go boom. Play this one. Here. This one. Then we can play the other Ysera as well. We have 5 mana. Then we can go Savius. Then I'll go Firek here. Yeah, and I'll have exactly 1 mana. That was a turn 4, probably OTK. Okay, so we're up against another Warlock. I'll keep Cursed Catacombs. I don't want anything else. I just want to get Dorian, hopefully. It's really like in the mirror, if one person draws Agamagan and the other doesn't, the person who doesn't is usually really favored. Like, unless he just like doesn't have Dorian and stuff, but yeah, that's kind of unlikely. You have 2 turns to tap, and you also have Savius, and you can have 2 Catacombs. Now, the kind of annoying thing is that he did have like fractured power, so he rams and I don't, which is a little annoying. But also, if you have Nidus Warrior on coin, you don't want to tap on turn 2. Because like now I can't play it, right? So probably just go to Demonic Studies. Can't play any of these, which kind of suck. I think I'll go for this one. I could coin Savius, but it doesn't really make sense. Because now I'm going to play Savius on 4, and then on 5 I can go Dorian, Catacombs, coin Agamagan. Now, hopefully, now there's a big chance that he has Dorian, but maybe he doesn't have Catacombs, or he draws like Agamagan. That's kind of my hope. Because we did get Dorian. Now we just need to not draw Agamagan. Okay, nice. So I'm 1 turn ahead of him, which also is ideal, right? And now I only have 2 minions in my deck, so I'm guaranteed to hit whichever one I want. Just thinking about Drain Soul. So yeah, now I go Catacombs here. Get Agamagan. I play the cheap one first, then I play the expensive one. And then I can go and play either Sheladris or Firek, but I prefer Firek here. He's already on 7 health, so there is a chance that they would kill him. That's kind of annoying that I discarded. But that, why didn't I go face? Okay, he's kind of lucky he didn't die here. Explosive runes is actually kind of useful because if he didn't like buff up the Dorian with the Dark Gift, he can't play it. Like, see this turn 5, like that was absolutely disgusting. And he needs to have a buffed up Dorian. Okay, that works. But he probably needs his own Firek or Bob here. Ideally, he'd need Bob. He might win if he does have Bob though, because I'm board locked, so I can't play mine. So that would kind of suck, but there's a higher chance he kills himself here with like Hellfire or something, I'm pretty sure. No. Nice. Because he did actually get like 3 spells, so there was a chance that he could have killed me with like a fireball or something. That's the thing with this deck, that like you either do some really good shit or you get completely like do nothing, right? So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. You don't really need the mana early in the mirror, right? Like taking 1 turn without mana is okay. Like with 1 less mana. Obviously you do have some. Because I'm most likely gonna tap on 3 as well, unless I get like Nidus Worm, so having 1 less mana for that turn doesn't really matter. There's Dorian, that's nice. Just need Catacombs now. Well, right now I do have 4 minions, so it wouldn't be guaranteed, but still be a high enough of a chance to probably justify it. And also getting Ysera would still be really good. I guess. Oh, it kind of wouldn't, because I would only be able to play 1. I think it's better to tap here because I don't really care if I lose that one. It's kind of whatever. Like, it just thins out my deck, right? Hopefully he doesn't have like Saviors here. Getting Saviors is really good because it like thins out. Like, first off, you don't have Saviors in your deck, you're no more, and it like almost guarantees you get Dorian on curve. Okay, so I could just go for it now, and I think I am going to do that because I do have the Bob to go with it. So as long as I hit... Okay, I'm gonna go... Yeah, that's okay though. So now, I didn't do it this turn, but like, which is kind of annoying, but I can just do it next turn. Which I guess is also okay. He also does have to clear this Dorian. I don't think that's gonna be super hard, but... You know, next turn I just go Agamagan, Bob. So he has to clear Dorian, because if he doesn't, I'll just Bob and get another. Does he have like double consume? Or is he not clearing it? Or he's not, okay. Well, let's see. Now I can get a 1/1 copy of whatever minion I draw.
All strings attached.
Should I Mortal Coil first? Maybe I should, in case I get Kusura. Did he die? Seems like it. Okay. So you need like a turn 5. It wasn't really a OTK, but it kind of was, because like, what the fuck is he supposed to do? And it was with me getting unlucky and like getting Agamagan. Okay, we're up against the Rogue here. Don't want to keep Solarium. Don't want Agamagan either. Nidus Swarm is like, sure, actually, going first. I never like keep it going second. Because it just means you can't tap and, like... But also it's because against Rogue, you kind of want the healing sometimes from Consume. Go Observer here. That might be playable. Probably just gonna go Fractured Power anyways, right? And then I can play it. Ooh. Or play that one. Which is like Giga Ramp. Okay, well. No Fractured Power, so let's play Observer.
What is your wisdom?
Ruined his turn, so that's useful. I'm gonna go Nidus Worm Fractured Power here.
Ask again later.
He's not playing Cycle Rogue, so he's probably, maybe he's gonna coin Scoundrel, which could be a little annoying, but yeah, he didn't have any minions to go with it, so that's okay. Just gonna go Nidus Worm here and play the Cavern. Next turn we might just play Kerrigan. Like, I'm gonna cut Solarium from this deck. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. There's nothing you can do with it. So
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Muzzle their magic.
okay. So I could just go Kerrigan here. But then I can't tap. But I think honestly that might be fine, and it's a lot of tempo. I think I'm clicking this because I might want the 8/8. Also I'm having a lot of mana, right? So like this Solarium might be able to just be played.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Now this is treasure.
Okay, he hasn't played like anything big with this counter like a Marin yet. Or like a Celiac, so that's good. Also, I kind of like that he's killing these because I don't really want to get like too many Cirque minions. And they're not that big of a threat, it's only 2 attack, right? So him playing these are actually quite nice. But he can just set Shadow Step these, which would be a little annoying, but it's probably going to happen. Unless he doesn't have Shadow Step. Or maybe he plays Web of Deception and he could have that with prep. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this and then I'll multiply here and see what I get. Okay. That's not ideal. I think I might just Solarium at this point is really bad. Maybe I just dump one of these, honestly. Or I could try and summon his minion. But I don't know. That's I guess it's not an order, but yeah, I think I just dump this, honestly. Playing Solarium here with only 4 mana to go when I have all those expensive cards in my deck doesn't really make sense. Also, Agamagan might just still be okay, like if I draw like Firek or something. But it's definitely, like we had a good like ramping start, but I just haven't like popped off. I could still get like Dorian, like Ysera, or like Dorian Firek, honestly. But it's like, I don't have any of them, and the only draw I have is Solarium, so there's a high chance that I get what I want of Dorian if I do play my Solarium. These rogues can actually like have a lot of value. Yeah, I think I do just play Solarium here and hope for the best. Okay, that wasn't actually bad. Oh, I think I do want to trade this though. Kinda don't hate just going like double Hellfire, because I'm not gonna keep them anyway, so getting them out the way. Now, I'm thinking if honestly, I kinda like doing this too. Put some pressure on him. He already used, what's the name? Dubious. So, and I didn't draw any minion, so like if I do get Dorian or like Cursed, then I can still do both. Right? Or like getting a Ysera or Shadow Drizzle would also be kind of good when I do have a Agamagan in my hand. That's not corrupted, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, honestly, if that's his play, I might just go Agamagan and replay that. Unless I draw something good. Yeah, I probably should trade that first and see what I get. Just remove 8. It's kind of annoying that he can get like armor and shit, but no, can't really do too much against that.
Put a price on such power. I could.
Okay. Is he going for lethal? That would be kind of crazy, but if he does get both of them, there'd be 16 plus he has 5, and then he had, yeah, well, he doesn't have mana, right? Does he have, yeah, he does, he would have exactly enough, right? To like steal both, buff them up. Okay. Yeah, well, that's not enough. Because you could give one of them Nightmare. But now he might just trade. No, he's not going to. Is he gonna... Oh. Well, I can also heal. Thankfully with this, right? A little bit, and then drain some. He doesn't kill this though, which is... I think I need to go up and draw, honestly. Because I need to do something soon.
How to toy with that?
Then I can play table flip. Okay, that's good. So like table flip. I don't know if I just want to drain soul or I think I like this the most. Pushes damage and I keep the amulet. So yeah, he has a 10 mana Agamagan, but then like doesn't have anything super expensive, I don't think. He'd have to draw like Ciliax, because I'm pretty sure if he did have Ciliax the turn before, he'd probably have played it already. Like last time was a really good turn to play Ciliax. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of unlucky that I've had Dorian and Catacombs in my bottom 8. And Saviors too. And I'm still winning. It just goes to show like how good this deck can be. But to be fair, I did also have 2 Rain cards. Both. Everybody knows how fucking broken Ramp can be. Is that clear? It's the first time I've ever seen that card get played. I haven't played too much since the patch. Probably just start spamming Ferex now then.
My hatred cannot be contained.
It's not ideal. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, that's good. Is that guaranteed? Yeah, right. Yeah. I think it's just Mortal Kombat. Okay, we're up against another rogue here. I'm played this guy before. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Cycle Rogue. I don't want to keep Table Flip here. Just keep Saviors to get my Dorian. Table Flip can be alright sometimes if you're on like coin and against the aggro deck, but I don't really want to keep it here. I still haven't cut Solarian from my deck. I could drain Sword out, but I'd rather draw cards. Nice. It might be a little hard to find a turn where that fits in a way, because next turn I'll probably have to clear board a little bit so I don't die, so I probably can't play Saviors. But it's okay, because then I can play Saviors the turn after that, and then, yeah. Because this turn I'm probably just gonna go double Cavern or like Table Flip Cavern. So then next turn I can go Saviors and Consume just to heal up a bit. Because you really want to heal, right? Because like these asteroids are gonna start killing me if I don't. We can keep one active as well. Okay, that's fine. I'll just go Saviors and Consume. Hopefully I get a Dorian. Then next turn I can go Dorian, Catacombs, Agamagan, Kerrigan, hopefully. Nice. And I used it on this one, so like next turn I can click and deal 2 AoE and then I can rush the 8/8 into the Master, for example. Or a Giant. Just going Doobie. It's kind of annoying, because now Asteroid just go phase. Doesn't have a Web Weaver though, which is, and like this clears the whole board, which is really good. But I'm probably gonna go, depends on if I get, oh I thought that was Megan again. It's not sure that I do get it, but you know. Fuck, no way. Do I just go use Sarah then? Or do I just take Firak? I think use Sarah might be better then. Cause I mean, then again, Ferric could also draw a nut. Yeah, I think Ferric is better. I'm not even gonna like play Consume here because this is most likely going to, and it can draw a minion like that. But then it just sucks that it was the worst. Fuck. Okay, well now I do at least have a threatening board. It's just like if it drew a minion, I would just hope it wouldn't be Bob and like it would be either Ysera or Agamagan, and now I discarded both of them. So the draw order was a little annoying there, but it also gave me an 8/8, right? So, but now like this Dorian doesn't do shit. Like, also he already used one doobie, so. And it's kind of nice that these minions can tank for asteroids. Next turn I can heal with like Consume. And I have a 1 mana freeze here with Bob, which might be useful. Because like the rogues can't really clear board. The only thing they can clear with is like Asteroid and Doobie. So if I just like clear the small ones and then Bob, then yeah. Like I can probably just freeze this board with this one. Then I'm gonna consume this one because I don't want to clear the Glacial Shore. Then clearing here allows him to play stuff. Now he can't play anything unless he already used both Shadow Steps and he already used Eat the Imp. So I'm not sure how he would clear his whole board here. And I still have the cheap Bob in hand too and Kerrigan if I need the damage.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
And also, he's gonna fatigue and he probably can't get rid of the Web Weaver. So if I freeze his board again, he's just gonna start fatiguing himself. And I think, honestly, I could probably just go Bob again now. With nothing else.
All strings attack. A combatant center, and I take the crown.
Maybe I'll probably do this. Let's have this one. Order a little fucked up, but it doesn't really matter.
I do.
Yeah. He'd need like Carriel there, but then he still takes fatigue and I have the minions. Because a Demon Hunter here, this can be kind of hard because like they can be quite aggressive. I'm gonna keep Savius. Normally I could keep Demonic Study so I could cheat it out, but against a Demon Hunter who's most likely playing some aggro deck, I'd also do want like some form of like clear. Like Drain Soul, Hellfire, Cavern, some shit like that can be really good against them. So you don't just like immediately die. And like once you like get to the point where you can play Consume on your location, it can be hard for them to come back if they are playing aggro. You might also be playing Armor, but then if he's playing Armor Demon Hunter, then it's completely fine to keep Savius. I'm not gonna play that. I could play that, play Drain Soul, but there's no point because I'm gonna Hellfire next turn. It's gonna make me a little low, but it'll probably be okay.
My wool itches for war.
Going down to what, like 19? Oh, not even 20. Could even go like Fetch a Power Drain Soul if he plays a minion here that I want to clear, and then I can go Savius on 4, and then I'll have enough mana for Dorian after. I think we just play Savius. It's also kind of nice to get a minion on board. Next turn might be like Mortal Coin Drain Soul Fetch a Power. Ooh, that is not ideal. Let's take a Bob. No Dorian there is unfortunate. What? Okay, I was not expecting that card in his deck. Definitely play one of these. I'm not sure if I have to play both though. I don't think I can use both. I was gonna drain a soul. It's just don't want to die really. If this means he plays Phil Hunter, but then I don't know why he'd go for like such an aggressive start. But there's no way to play Blob without playing Phil Hunter, right? I don't know. That's just a table flip. Unfortunately, get the Agamagan, but next turn I can go Kerrigan for armor. I'm just gonna do that. Also don't want to tap too much, but you gotta find a balance, because if you don't tap, you don't hit your board clears, and then you don't hit like your locations, and then you can't consume anything. So don't be afraid to also like take some damage, right? But like me tapping that turn probably didn't change anything, so. He's just not gonna win if this is his place. He's also on 21, so it's not like he has that much health, so I can go like Agamagan and Bob and stuff. Kinda like playing the Lurker here actually. I already have those two. Let's Drain Soul here as well. Just do this. Here. Then I can go like Agamagan Challenger, so that's 8 damage. I have 6 on board. With the Lurker active. He's probably just dead next turn. And even if he isn't, I'll just go Night Swarm location heal.
Foot Club